there's this chocolate glazed cream stuff really calling my name. You know. And I was talking to somebody about Dharma, when my mind was totally on donut. And my hand was on donut, and then the donut was in my mouth, and I was trying to eat it before Gwendolyn came in. And then as I put it in my mouth, Gwendolyn comes and looked at me, and she said, "Really?" And I was like, "Oop." And then she had this final sentence which said, "I hope you enjoyed it." At least. And I realized I did not. Because I was like talking, hiding, wanting, ashamed, quickly. I didn't eat the damn donut. Yet I got all the sugar. You know, I was just about to say, okay, you're right, I'm going to have the second one. And I'm going to enjoy it.
No, there's a donut back there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get it before you.
And I said, no, I'm not going to take that miserable excuse of mindfulness to have a fourth donut in 2 days. You know, so that's meditation. Because you have a reflexive awareness. You keep an eye on your mind. You know, and then you see all of this moment of like, you know, you pretend you're talking about Dharma, but your mind is donut, Buddha, donut. Wife, no, diet, no shame. Shoot, she's here. Enjoy? Wrong. You know, then you need a donut. So I decided, no, I said, I go back home and I'm going to have a coffee. Then I sat and had my coffee. I don't turn it into a formal ceremony, but I try to be here. So this counts, because this is a general attitude of mindfulness you cultivate. And when you do that, that's your access. And then you decide, you know, maybe I could do it like really simply and just like sit, have a moment of leisure, no objective. I'm not here to reach enlightenment. I'm just to see what happened. I'm here to see what happened. Then you just sit, and maybe your body must be straight, and then your mind must be just present, and then seeing. It comes, it goes, noticing, and so on. So it becomes less informal, and it becomes more formalized. But you don't formalize into something which is painful. Like if you one day you cannot do it, you cannot do it. You know, have a coffee. But if you have a coffee every day and you never sit, never really going to work. So you have an access, you stabilize, and maybe now and then you could say, okay, you know what? This weekend I'm going to take Saturday afternoon, you know, and I'm just going to stay at home, unplug the phone, not be online, not watch the TV. I'm just going to sit and see what happens. You know, and not in a way that it becomes painful. You know, you said, okay, I'm going to do that for 15 minutes, then have a cup of, cup of tea or something. Then I'm going to do it for 15 minutes, and then maybe go for a little walk. And I keep doing the same contemplation of what is as I walk. Come back, sit again. You know, maybe in between you can have a little, you know, like you take this book and then you read maybe the first part, the disclaimer. You know, and then just put it and then think about it. You know, let it sink in, and then you have an afternoon of meditation without having to crack the whip. You know? And so you have a good taste in your mouth when you finish it. You like it.
And do you get a donut at the end?
When you're so good, you can have a donut.
Nirvana. The donut.
Well, there is a really, you know, a very, very, very important metaphor in a donut, you know. Because when you look at the donut hole is emptiness. When you look at the donut, it's form. So a donut is actually the main part of the donut is emptiness. But actually what you grasp and eat is form. So it's donut is form, but it's emptiness, but it's donut. So you can contemplate on the donut, you don't even have to eat it. And you know what? It's in the word. Do not. Okay. Any final thought? Any final thing before we wrap it up? We're good for now? Okay, so we open up with some intention. Let's close with some generosity and whatever quality came from our morning, may this become a source of awakening for everybody. Pretty Mary,
May I attain true missions, then having overcome our obstructing forces, may I liberate sentient beings from the ocean of existence, in its turbulent waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death. May the most precious mind awakening that has not yet dawned now arise. Once arisen, may never decline, may continue to increase evermore. May the most precious mind awakening that has not yet dawned now arise. Once arisen, may never decline, may continue to increase evermore. May the most precious mind awakening that has not yet dawned now arise. Once arisen, may never decline, may continue to increase evermore.
thank you all very much.
Thank you.
This wouldn't happen without your participation.
And
It all
it didn't
depends.
happen at all anyway.
Yes, it didn't happen at all.
Oh, sorry.